Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And so we stand for the anthems. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the shot! And that is not finding anyone. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Flashes it across. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the finish! And it's come back out to him. Goal, Ukraine! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 50
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ukraine have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Climbs up big! Costa Curta gets it clear. Denilson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Messi. Messi. Shot, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Malaysia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Hoisted in. And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. He's through here. Oh, it's a great shot at goal! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is just off target. Tries to play it through. Tries to get it clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Batistuta. Simons. Ukraine looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out to the left flank. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That looks a good ball through. Batistuta, and he's in on goal. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed...
Batistuta! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Xavi Simons looking to be a menace in the final third. This looks and Batistuta! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? That is a little undercooked. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
I'd like to draw your
Ukraine
attention to the
really
screen
are
right
in
now
control
for
here.
information on
They've
our
done
shuttle
exactly
buses.
what they set out
And
to do.
please
There's a
welcome
genuine
our lads to
flow
the
about their
field.
football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Ukraine are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And the second half gets underway. Malaysia finding their passes. Distributed tidily. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Another throw-in. Roberto Carlos simply refused to be outdone there. Well read, nice interception. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Tries to pass it through, gets into some space. And here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Strokes it back. Pass somewhat off target. And they've got rid.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's played in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Played into space. That has not gone well.
The attendance for this match was 98,000.
Can they get him away? Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Number 9, Griezmann. Number 22, Xavi Simons.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Number 14, Bergkamp.
Ukraine perhaps contemplating their next change here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's through here. Searching pass he's played. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Bergkamp. Park Ji-sung. Now he's got space. A header! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 18.
Ukraine can make their change now with a break in play. Stoichkov coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Coming on the field is number 21.
And it's lofted through here.
He rises!
He's put it wide. Threads one in. It's played through for him. David Villa
Goes for a shot! They've done it!
and the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? That is good alertness.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, such a clever touch. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Villa. And he's certainly onside here. He's in a great position here. Great, and a chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time for a change in personnel. Batistuta coming off. Just listen to this.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 18, Batistuta. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Fernando Torres. 4 added minutes has been
Right
indicated.
card, does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, Stoichkov! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Great vision. They really do have to make something of this. And that's it. Ukraine pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Presentation featuring out.